Does anyone remember this Politico article that talked about literal Yahtzees that were working in Chris Kobach's Attorney General office, and they were also working pretty closely with the state Republican Party as well? This article doesn't go into that as much, but I did do a video about this a while ago, and I'm gonna go through some of that stuff again. If you have not read this article, I highly encourage that you read it because, you know, there was a lot of stuff like this being said. I mean, the headline says it all. Like, there's this too. So this Politico article really just goes over the young Republican side of things, but as I may have already said, these people were a lot more involved. You know, they were involved with the state party, they were on state party committees, they were involved with campaigns, you know, and I'm about to play an old video that we did that goes over some of that.
When some of our members elected to party leadership positions, we've been a lot more active with expressing our views because we do have slightly different views than the rest of the party. And luckily, the party has been very receptive to that in Kansas. They've been very willing to work with my administration. We have a really good relationship with the state party. So as the young Republican chair, I do sit on the state executive committee as a voting member, so I actually can vote on party platforms, on rules changes, on anything that comes through the executive committee. And also, the college Republicans have that privilege as well. They're also a voting member of the executive committee, too. And, you know, we've had multiple young Republicans elected to voting positions within the Republican Party. And so, like, our role really has become more of a partner within this party, not just a filing list of volunteers, not just a Rolodex of phone numbers. We have been truly invited into the fold to play a part in the larger GOP strategy for the state.
I looked at this all day, so you don't have to. Now, everyone knows that one of these young Republicans were actually working in the Attorney General's office and were fired this week. They also have attended numerous events with people who are currently campaigning for next year's 2026 election. They are also currently listed on the state Republican Party's website as committee members for both the Rules and Communications Committee. Like I said, if you have not read this article, please go read it, and then you can also go watch our video on it. That was most of it. And yeah, I just feel like we should be talking about this more because this is actually crazy.